Okay, Coach. So, do you want to tell the nice people about yesterday? Yes, I did. And then what happened? And then? Yep. Then what happened? Okay, ACB. I'm about to go do the Bambino Fondo. All right. I'll wait. Okay. All right. Brian, I know you're not very cat-like. I know there's a lot of things other cats do that you don't do, like you have no idea what to do with the box. Did you know that there might be a more efficient way for you to drink that water? Okay, I'll just wait. Hey everybody, how's it going? My name is Linda, welcome to Zwifting with Granny, and Coach Morgan, and ACB, Assistant Coach Brian. As always, thank you Convex Serve, thank you, really thank you, seriously, for making this channel possible. By your help with this channel, it has totally enriched my life and given me new friendships and all kinds of stuff, so I am really grateful to your service. Thank you. Please go see them for all your computer needs. Well, this morning, of course it wouldn't be right unless I had some kind of an issue, I could not get the OBS software to software. So I've been screwing around with it for an hour, and I decided to try a different program, and boom, it worked. So here I am with about a mile and a half warm-up for this 2022 Bambino Fondo, which is actually 2021, December 31st. So I'm just going to sit here and spin my ass off until it starts. Alright, 25 seconds to go. And due to some kind of a glitch in my app or a companion app, I have no idea what course this is on. I thought it was still the Volcano and Jungle, and the chat is telling me it is not. So it's going to be a surprise. I am not riding my butt off in the beginning. I do know that it says it's what, 1,300? I don't know. I can't see it now. I'm just going to do my normal. Sorry, I just got a distracting text. Well, not distracting. I was checking on a friend in Boulder, and she says it's pretty bad. There are fires there. So I'm just hoping and praying that everything works out the best possible scenario for all those people. Anyway, I'm very distracted this morning because of the hour it took me. I can never do these rides without a major issue. It would be nice if maybe once I could get on and ride. as for the kit, this is the January 2022. Correct me if I'm wrong in the chat. I understand there's going to be a January, February, and March Fondo for 2022. There's a lot of people in here. 1619. It would be nice if I hit 1550 or under. I have no idea what this course is. I guess I could ask. Well, I guess I'll find out in the chat. Volcano is the last epic cut. I had no idea. I kept checking and it said there was no map available. I don't know. No jungle. Everyone's confirming there's no jungle. Some people are saying the volcano is in the end. See, there's all kinds of confusion in the chat. Nobody knows what we're writing. So it wasn't just me. $1,350 feet of elevation, I believe, is correct. On Granny's Jersey pink scale, there is pink in the Jersey, but not a whole lot. And there is yellow and there is blue, so it kind of outweighs the pink. Alright, so where are we going? Are we going through the volcano? Okay. See, now some people, with regard to the herd, object to the mooing, which will only make people moo more. I don't object to the mooing. Some people think it's ridiculous. It's herd. Herd means you make noises to show you are in the herd. If you don't like the mooing, you can silence the chat. It is an option. Hey, Chris. Every ride, Chris or Margaret and Andrzejczyk always seem to be on any ride that I am on. It's weird. Or they will be on companion app, rather, on any ride that I am on. They are huge supporters of the channel and huge supporters of ACB. ACB is not in here. Where is the little coach? Well, at least my yellow shoes and my blue socks match. That's a nice bike. It's a Trek, right? Yep. Figured. I am on the Venge S-Works. Last time I rode a Fondo, I did this. I just took it easy through the whole thing, and I was very grateful that I did that because it was easy for me to really push it in the end. Now, I don't know if I'll be able to stay with these three people. It would be nice. But this dirt hill always gets me. Always. I'm not really pushing it yet. Heart rate is 115. So that's good. For me, it's good. I'm going to try to keep my watts between 80 to 100 and see how that serves me. Except, of course, on hills. Linda, if there are three of them, three of you, you don't all three need to pull. Okay, now all the times have gone to 0. Does that every once in a while. So we really don't know where we are at time-wise. Oh, passed one person. They're gonna pass me, but it was an event. This is probably going to be a very boring video, but I'm recording it. Feel free to fast forward. See if I can conserve a little bit sitting on this person's wheel. Again, Linda, let's see if I can conserve. Oh, good, we're pulling. There you go. Okay, we're going that way. So we will wave hello to the seals on the rocks. Hi, seals. None of them waved. Alright, we are not going up the KOM. We're going down the 1% maybe? Yes, we are going down the 1%. I would love to be in the Fab Gruppetto at 1525, but my ass is at 1587. Took the last 2 days off due to life stuff. I probably could have squeezed a ride in, but I justified it by knowing that I was going to do over 30 miles today. But I have been watching YouTube videos of Zwift, so that should count like for something. Probably not. Still, everybody's at 0. This is not helping me. Now I know my goal is 1550, and I'm at 1586 now. But from what I've seen in the past, people drop out a lot. So I may be able to get under 1550. And you know what? If I don't, it's okay. As long as I finish. If I have to get off the bike and take a break, so be it. Just want to finish. Alright, now let's see what we're doing here. We're going to come around here through the fishing village. Let's see if we go left or straight. It's nice to get some different views. Okay, we are going straight, which is up the 10% curve. So I don't know. They say no jungle route. It wouldn't be the Alp. It might be the lava cliff route. Well, yeah, there's no jungle. Where are we going? Well, we're definitely doing that 10%. Taking the bypass. All right, we're doing the lava cliffside thing. You know, if you have some time tonight and tomorrow and you're home and you're not doing anything, check out some of the Zwift YouTube channels and give them a like and a subscribe. As a matter of fact, please like and subscribe to mine. There's a lot of great channels out there. People put a lot of work into these videos. Of course, I have mentioned, currently I'm watching Cadman Cycles, Caedmon. He's a Cat C, and he rides his heart out. Very humble rider, and every ride I can see he's getting stronger and stronger. There's Don't Get Dropped Cycling with Eric Lee, funny guy who has worked himself up to Cat A. There's a whole bunch. All you got to do is do a search for Zwift, and a whole bunch of them will pop up. There's Behind the Calm with Scott Hughes, and he also has a few other channels. There's Bicycling Without Mercy with Phil Lovett. There's a bunch of them. Then there's a bunch of pro cyclists who record their rides, and it's very interesting to watch. Angela Pitzer. Let me tell you about Angela. This girl rides with such heart. She was the 2019 Zwift National Women's Champion, and I get so inspired watching her videos. Adam Zimmerman. Brian something Jr. Brian Kelly. Brian something Jr. So many. Jonathan Crane. Many excellent channels. These people put hours into editing their videos. It's very possible that these are people who just started out too fast. I mean, I'm not killing it. by any stretch. I can still breathe and I can still talk. Oh, nope. I thought ACB was coming in. No, he is looking out the kitchen window. I guess it's New Year's Eve. He's taking the day off. Maybe he's doing up the catnip tonight. I don't know. Just doing my own pace. Boy, in real life, if I was out of the saddle this much, I'd be on the floor. I'm not even going to try getting out of the saddle after yesterday's knee fest. Okay, we've got about 1,000 feet left. That was not horrible. Well, only because of the speed I was doing it, or lack thereof. We'll get a really nice downhill here. heck is up with my nose? The goal today is to finish. It's a slightly longer ride than I usually do. You know, I'm good for 25. At 33, it's a little longer. And especially the end is uphill. Apparently the Volcano is in the end. I'm just riding smart. For me. Wonder if this is going to include the radio tower without the bonus climb. That's one good aspect, is you really don't know. I don't know where I'm going. Which is typical of my life. Not having the times is really distracting for some riders, because if you find that you're gaining time on somebody, it can be motivating. If you find you're losing time, it can be indicative of how you're feeling. I guess that's what happens with the bigger rides, where there's over like 1,500 people, where some of the things just poop out, you know. Alright, well, it's less than 1,000 feet of climbing left, so that's good. Yeah, I think a whole bunch of people just went out too fast. I have learned from experience that it's easier for me to gun it after a few miles under my belt than to gun it at the beginning and die the rest of the race. All right, here we go. Now, many of you may recognize this as the epic scene where Betty was trying to aero tuck or super tuck. She got up to 35 and just forgot to stop pedaling, or she didn't want to stop pedaling. In retrospect, I probably told her to gun it too quickly. I should have waited till this S turn up here. Heart rate's pretty steady. There he is. Hey, bud. Nope, don't go by the feet. I'm going to kick your head by accident, bud. All right. Let's go. There we go. Thank you. Take this opportunity to stretch. Oh, we're going up the radio tower climb. I bet. Unless we're going into the back, unless we're going into Saddle Springs, the back way into the desert. What are you doing, bud? I fed you already. I made sure I fed you before I got on the bike. Oh, I wonder if we're going up Titan's Grove. Oh. I'm allergic to Titan's Grove. But that would make sense. Can't tell from here. Nope, we're not. Not going up Titan's Grove. Yeah, there's 18,000 people on Zwift right now. Oh, there we go. Look at the times came back. Cool. Well, the 18,000 people on Zwift could have something to do with the little glitches. are we going? Trying to see. No, it looks like we are going into the desert. Well, I'm really glad they changed the route. I've been doing the same route for 2 years. And while that is good to see if you can better your time, it is kind of daunting that, oh, here we go again, same route. Same route, different jersey. This makes it a little different. I'm glad they did this. Well, almost a third through. Before I started this channel, this was one of the events that I did. And it was either at the end of 2019 or the beginning of 2020. And I was determined to finish. Not that I'm in fantastic shape now, but I was in worse shape then. And I had to take several breaks, which is okay. And I might take a break now. But I think in total it took me over 5 hours to finish this on the old route. But climbing is climbing, So, oh, looks like we're going to turn around. Oh, what do you want to bet? We go to the end, through the banner to the turnaround, come back, and maybe go up the radio tower climb. Not the radio tower itself, hopefully. But if we do, we do. But that would account for some of the mileage. The good thing about this is that you can really kind of pace yourself. Most of us have ridden the desert more times than we can count. And we are very familiar with this. So it helps. Just because it's flat, I'm not pushing it. I'm going to stay within my range. one thing, I am so glad that I raised my stem. Need to raise it more. Nice little groups, nice little blobs in the other direction. That makes it so much easier. One day maybe I'll be that good. Look at that blob. That's awesome. Wow. That's cool. Look at that. Nice. I love seeing these blobs. I don't know why. Lots of Tron bikes in there. Anybody coming back from being sick on rides, awesome. Kudos to you. And if you're just coming back from being sick, don't push it. Your body will tell you what to do. If anybody is still watching and has made it this far, and you have any questions about these categories, because it says C on the right, does not mean I'm a Cat C. In the Fondos and in some of the tours, it divides the rides by letter. A is usually the longest, B is a mid-range ride, and C is the shortest. In this particular Fondo, C was the shortest, being 33 miles or something like that. And that's why it says C. Oh, back is not happy again. Less than 20 miles to go. So I've lapped off a good portion of it. I'm getting tired already. This is not a good sign. It's only 13 and a half miles in. Yes, levels higher than 50 would be great. Hopefully they will come up with that at some point this next year. The platform has certainly grown enough to warrant it. I just realized I forgot anything like sustenance here. I have it in the kitchen. Well, that may warrant a break. Because maybe that's why I'm feeling tired. Maybe I need something in my stomach, in my system. I think when I hit the half-mile point at like 16 miles, I'm going to get off the bike, get my stuff, and then get back on the bike. Because that may make all the difference. There's no use suffering. And it's a good example of, you know what, it's just do the best you can on any given day. There are some days it's not going to be your best day. And if you enter these things and you're not having a good day, you do what you can to finish. You can get off bike as many times as you need. You just finish. I'm not going to hop on them because I'm going to get off the bike soon anyway. There's Kevin. Here's another thing that people may not realize that most of us who have been on Zwift for a while do know, but some of us do not. You can get off your bike and it will not lose the game or the ride. You will lose some elapsed time, but if you don't touch anything, your avatar should still be right where you left it. Don't go to pause, don't change anything, just get off the bike and do what you gotta do. See, there's a guy who has to take a break. It is what it is. Well, I'm at 1528. So I'm already below 1550. I wonder if, when I get off, if that'll affect it. See, there's a lot of people taking breaks. Anyone you see at the side of the road sitting there, they're taking a break. It's okay. A lot of pink in that banner. That's not a PR. Maybe for the last 30 days it is. Maybe for the last 30 days. These PRs that you see, they reset after 30 days. 16:33. Now my best time is 14 something, I think maybe 13 something. I don't know. But if I look on Strava, that won't be a PR. Well, it's faster than last week. All right, it's 16 miles. I will be right back. All right. That was good that I did that. I got to stretch. Did not fill up my water bottle because I'm a dirty brain. But I did take an energy gel and I did ingest some caffeine jelly bellies. So hopefully I do feel better. Looks like I lost 11 spots. That's okay. I'm not in a race. The goal is to finish. And I have more jelly beans here and Fig Newtons. Fig Newtons work well for me. I suggest you try them. You have the sugar, of course, from the cookie part, and then you have the natural sugar from the fig part. And both provide energy. They're easy to get and they're cheap. I personally, I don't even like the name brand Fig Newtons. I like the off-brand ones that are less than $2 a package. They work great. I do feel a lot better. I feel like the energy gel is hitting. Combined with the jelly beans. And I feel good. Now I feel ready to tackle the other half. See, a few people here, the names are familiar from the Zwift seniors group. Just going to throw it out there. If you're new on Zwift, you're just trying to figure out what the heck is going on, join us. It doesn't matter what age you are. We are all inclusive. It's just geared towards seniors only in as much as some of them are not as technologically savvy. And in other groups, sometimes when you ask questions, people act like assholes, and there are no assholes really allowed in our group. If you're an asshole, you wouldn't want to be in our group. So, Zwift Seniors is on Facebook. We'd love to have you. I don't gain anything by this, but you might. It's a beautiful community. We are over 1,700 members now. And I'm just putting it out there. If you're thinking about Zwift and you're not sure, and you have a question like, do you regret joining Zwift? Or did you think it was a waste of money? Or how did you feel at first? Or any of those things. Ask. We welcome all questions. Zwift Seniors on Facebook. See, the times are working well now again. Yeah, everybody is really spread out at this point. I don't see two people riding together at all. Let's see. We need to go up here. Oh, I lied. What do? I click on people and there's two of them riding together. All right, well, we're going to give you a ride on. And you as well. And that break was much needed. I was struggling to hit 15. Now I'm comfortably doing 16, sometimes 17. Less than 15 to go. 15 is a normal training ride for me. So, it's what I will tell myself. If the ride started right now, it would be a normal training ride. There's Margaret. Hi. ACB says hi. The goal is to finish. Some days you just have to finish, and that's it. The goal is to finish. Not setting any land speed records, but I'm not quitting. So it's like 700 feet of climbing left. It's got to go up the radio tower from here, I'm thinking. I don't know. Could go up a KOM, a regular KOM, like the forward or reverse one downtown. I actually like the climb going to the KOM that goes to the radio tower. It changes scenery a lot, and there's a fantastic downhill. But you do have to be careful, because as soon as you think you're comfortable going downhill, it goes uphill a little bit, and if you lose momentum, you're screwed. But we'll see if it goes there. 20 miles. Once we hit 21, if it was 33 miles, oh no, this is math. I think that will make it, no, 22 is 2/3. Okay. If it's 33 miles, 11 miles is 1/3, 22 miles is 2/3, 33 is over. There you go. Take a break. Take a break as needed. Well, I'm under 1,500 now. Just have to try to keep going. Okay, take a break, see? No shame in that. No shame. Alright, they are going. Ah, okay. Ah. Well, it looks like we are going to. No, we're not going to the radio tower. Okay. Huh. Oh, it's the volcano climb, dummy. Okay. They said it was the volcano climb in the beginning of the ride. That was the last climb. All right. Well, that's good, because it'll give my legs a break, I guess. Wonder why they decided to change the route. I wonder if a lot of people were not joining because it's always the same route. It would be nice if they put it in a different world. But I'll take a route change for now. There you go. This hill is deceiving. It looks like it's not bad, but it's a long 3%. Notice a lot of races or rides or whatever. This spreads people out because it's deceptive. All right, now we get a little break. This is from going left. Wrong. All right. Oh, we're going down there and then we're going left. Okay. I always get these turns confused between that turn and the turn at the end of where we just were. At the end here we will go left, I'm pretty sure. If we had made a left there, we would have indeed gone up the radio tower climb. It's a nice 6% here. I'll take it. Of course, we'll pay for it. See that? They're working together. That's what I should have done. Well, they're trying. Just trying. No, he's not taking him up on it. No, he's not. Maybe not. No, they're 2 seconds apart. Now 3. Now 2. Now 2. Now 2. No, we'll see. They're both going faster, so he might be on his wheel. Come on, go get his wheel, bud. He's riding his own ride. I fully understand that. See the guy who he was talking to, you see that little rectangular thing next to his name, J. Lassen? He's on companion app. M. Moss does not have the companion app. So, I mean, he might be on Apple TV and not be on the companion app and was unable to respond and tell the guy, no, it's okay. But that was a typical gesture of the sportsmanship that exists in Zwift that I should have done. I gave him a ride on. Less than 9 miles to go. About half the climbing is done. I had dairy yesterday. I should have known better. Makes my nose run. Where am I? I am losing my bearings here. I totally thought I was in a different place. Totally thought I was in a different area on the map. Just ride, Linda. You're downtown. My guess is we're going to go through the downtown arch, up the hill, make a right into the volcano and do that climb. I thought we were going the other way, totally. I thought we were going to go up the 1%, down into the villa, and then up the volcano. Incorrect. Now, the volcano climb is my nemesis. Although I did get a PR on it last time I did it. I don't foresee that happening now, that's for sure. Heel itch. Less than 8 to go. Got lots of climbing ahead. Like 600 feet. What is going on with my heel? Sometimes the finish line is at the top of the volcano, that arch. Sometimes it's a little past it. I'm going to save my power up for right before the end because it gets very steep there. It would be better if I had a feather, but I don't think the arrow will do much good, but it's better than XP. Once again, Linda, you are wrong. What the heck? Where are we going? Maybe we're doing the counterclockwise and then going up? Wow. Well, at this point, I'm just going to stop guessing and just ride. know, I know we're going right. Getting tired. Not gonna lie. Note to self. In addition to not talking and swallowing, no dairy. Night before a long ride. And we are going left. You can see all the dots up there. You can see all them climbing the volcano. So, that's where we're going. Volcano for me is a mind game because you just go in circles and mentally it never feels like you're getting anywhere. Hands falling asleep. Look at all those dots. Look how spread out it is. Wow. The volcano is everyone's personal nemesis in some way. Everybody is spread out. Let's back with it. Let's see if I can get let's see if I can get a feather. You don't get another power up unless you're in the process of getting rid of this one. Alright, well, it was worth a gamble. If it was a feather, I wouldn't have done that. We'll have that little uphill. And then instead of going to the left, it's going to go straight into the Volcano, KOM. You know, I'm looking at the miles, and I'm thinking, oh yeah, only 5.2 miles to go. But I'm remembering all the times I've climbed the Volcano, and the tenths of the miles just drag. And you push and push and push, and it feels like you've been doing it for 5 minutes, and you look up and you've just got like 1/10 of a mile. I'm wrong again. The heck? I thought we were going to the right. What do I know? Obviously not the course. Okay, we're going through here. It'll come out, we'll follow the road, Linda. Just ride. Sometimes, as you have noticed, when I get this far into a race and my body is screaming and my brain is trying to work, my brain does not accurately figure things out. Well, we're not going left. That's for sure. Watch, we'll go left. If we went left, that would be back to downtown. We're not going left. I don't think. Wow, I got one right. Oh, back is not happy. Back is going to be a lot not happier for the next 4 miles. If you've gotten this far, if you could please do me a favor and like and subscribe if you're not already, that would be really appreciated. Because sometimes I wonder if the channel is doing anything. But then I get comments from some of you that tells me, you know, keep doing it, and I appreciate those more than you can imagine. Editing videos is not a simple task, as many of you have agreed with me on. I forgot who it was yesterday commented. Oh, Sepp the Bigler. Sepp indicated that he or she is a video editor and understands how much work goes into these, so I appreciate comments like that, I really do. Just trying to give you guys content that you will appreciate or like watching parts of. If there's anything you'd like to see, please leave it in the comments. Come on, Feather. Well, that won't do me any good. Are we doing laps? I wonder if we're doing laps around this. Huh. I'm going to find out. I'm going over people that are going under me, so I don't know. M. Cox is about to catch me. You go. You go. We're going up that little hill again. I think we're going up the volcano climb because there's only 2.5 miles left to go. Now we're going somewhere. We're going somewhere steep. We're going up the volcano, I think. If I had a nickel for how many times I was wrong on this ride, I'd have a month's mortgage payment. Less than 2. Less than 2 miles. On my back. Cardiac athlete. There you go. A mile and a half. 1 mile. I feel like I'm making good time on this climb. I don't know if I'll get a PR on it, but it would be great. Curse you, ice cream. I'm gaining on this guy 4 cats, but not with a half a mile to go. That's all right. If I finish 14:18, it's way ahead of 15:50 that I wanted. Point 4. About another 100 feet of climbing. Come on, back. You can do this. Come on, Linda. Point 3. Point 2. Oh. Now we're into the feet. Come on, Banner. Be there. Oh my God. Oh, wow. I even caught that guy at the end. Well, that was a bonus. Anyway, thank you everybody. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Please hit the like button. Please tell others about the channel. You never know if there's somebody in their lives that they're trying to get on a bike, and Zwift would be a great platform for that. Take care everybody. See you next time.